Okay, I'm doing this video primarily for Kyle, but anyone else who's got the Vega 64s. Just wanted to show my underclock, I suppose you'd call it. First I'll show you what I've been getting. Focus. Okay, about 43 point something or other hashes per second, fairly consistently. The one that's lower, the 40 there, that one's got the monitor plugged into it, so it's usually a little bit lower than the rest. As you can see, the temperatures are pretty damn good at the clocks I've got it. Fans at 65%, nothing too excessive. Temperatures 44, 45 degrees. It's worth noting it's only about 15 degrees Celsius ambient temperature in this room. It's still the tail end of winter here in Australia. Okay, but heading over to Wattman, and if I can get to focus again. I'm just filming this on my phone, I don't have a proper camera. So 960 megahertz is what the GPU is running at. I entered 1000 manually there. It just puts it in at 1002 for some reason. Card runs a little bit lower than that. 1100 on the HBM2. Voltage at auto on both of them. Haven't mucked around with anything there. And power limit down 24%. I'll show you the other card. Much the same. 1100 watts on auto. The 1002 running a bit lower. Power down 24%. Yeah, it shouldn't make any difference. They're all reference card designs anyway. I've got the MSI ones, but I'm pretty sure there's no difference between that and say the XRF or XFX, I don't know, whatever they're called. An idea I had was potentially, if you're having trouble getting the settings that I've got. Oh, also it's probably worth noting, system, I've got the most recent driver as of 28th of August, 1782. If I can get this back into Wattman. Okay, my idea was if you leave your power limit at 0, maybe even put it up 5 or 10, crank up your fans because the card's going to get hot initially while you're starting this. Put your memory up to 1100 and then progressively drop your GPU clock speed by about 100 at a time. Because what Kyle said in his comment was it pretty much killed his hash rate down to about 20 mega hashes when he tried to duplicate what I had. So if you leave your power up and slowly bring this down to find whatever your card's willing to handle in terms of how low you can get the GPU clock speed and still have a decent hash rate, and then go about slowly lowering your power limit. Because one thing I noticed before I got this latest driver, if you try to put your power limit down too much and set your memory frequency too high, it would downclock itself. I used to have it at 1025, but if I try to drop the power limit too much, it would, for a few seconds it would drop to 800, bring itself back up, and that was just killing the hash rate. So yeah, hopefully this is to help to some of you guys. Give it a try if you've got the cards.